You live and learn, didn't you? Got porn bombed again. I should have known because he used Let's account and he used a recording of Let's saying no porn bombers around Deermush or something, but it didn't sound right. It sounded muffled. It sounded like a recording. I should have known. But it is what it is, isn't it? It's all fun and games. YouTube warfare. He's done me now. I should have a day off with a bit of luck. Yes, Tony Kelly. Did you see it? That's Skinner's trademark picture. Gav B, Skinner got me, didn't he? He come on as Let's, used the little voice recording of Let's, and then when I let him on, he drawed for the PB. Yeah, he's definitely got a mad fetish, that Skinner. Who wants to look at that Corey time in, time out? Weird. Yes, Craigie D, mate. I'm glad you're back too, bro. Yes, Kenzie. Beezy's Bob Cart, mate. He uses the same image all the time. Well, whoever it is, I heard his voice laughing. It weren't Bob Cart's laugh. I'll have a little listen back and we'll see, won't we? Probably Skinner, mate. Yeah, it's all jokes, isn't it? It's all laughs and giggles. Right, let's put the link up. Pin the link. It's a good one to use, Let's, isn't it? Because he jumps on all panels, so you always expect him on anyway. You know what I mean? But you got me. Fair play, you got me. Big up Carl Skinner's a sicko, bro. Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird. Well, it's very weird, actually. Very strange. But it's good because we get another 20 minutes. Hit the likes, please, people. If I can get 25 likes, I'll stay on for another half hour. Let's get up to 25 quickly. Just go ping, 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 ping. Got the 54 real one straight back in. Skinner getting his kicks off madness. I just buzz off life. That's the best way, Craigie D. He's a dark member. That's the old link. Yes, it is the old link. Correct. Big up for that. Who said that? Big up Tony Kelly, professional. Get the new link. There we go. That's the new link. Right, the link's pinned. Big up Craigie D putting the coffee link out. If anyone can't find a coffee link, it's on the homepage if anyone wants to bless up the channel. All donations appreciated. What happened, Welsh girl? Skinner porn bombed me. I think it was Skinner anyway. Tony Kelly's back. If this is Skinner, he's a professional because... Yo.
There's been no sound on it.
Can you hear me?
Can't hear.
Can't hear me. Mad. It's these iPhones, mate. We got Tracy Channel on banner.
Yo.
Yes, Tony. Can't hear me, mate, no?
I think it's fucked this.
I'll kick you off, jump back on. Welsh girl says pathetic. Yeah, it's a bit boring now, isn't it? But we're looking it off soon anyway. I'll put that live back up tomorrow. Does me a favour, like I say. It's a little premiere for when nothing's on, isn't it? Hannibal says a sip of a bottle of Lucozade brings you out of your hypo and raises your blood sugar levels rapid. What's that for people with sugar diabetes? I like a bit of Lucozade. See, when I'm not well, I have an original Lucozade. It makes you feel a lot better for some reason. I think it is the glucose levels, isn't it? Right, let's try Tony again. Yes, bro.
Yo, what's going on, lad?
Yes, mate. Can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah, man, it's cool.
Sweet, man.
Hey, so you've asked me in the chat, innit? Did you see that, Tony? Guess what, lad? I've seen that 3 times tonight.
What's that, mate?
You know the fucking sausage shot?
Yeah, what the fuck is all that about, man?
With the same one 3 times, lad.
Yeah, that's his signature.
So he's using the same one like his little trademark thing.
Yeah.
Like that's me. That's fucking sick. That. Hey, so
Yeah.
I've come on this app about 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight, right? Just to have a little whatever, a little laughing at these whatever.
Yeah.
And you've seen someone's sausage 3 times on like 2 different streams. Isn't that fucking strange, lad? You know when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's
What
going
the
on in his
fuck?
fucking mind? Unsub says, EF, can you remember when you was going on TNK's last April and you argued a bit? That's when the Exposing Fires Exploded channel pops up. And nobody hear the voice in the back of the P-bomb. I heard the voice that time. I've got it. I'll be exposing that.
Nah, but you know what it is, lad? He's a fucking idiot because he spams the chat with this shit. Oh, well, whatever.
So you
And
know
then
he's
he hits you
about.
with the bomb.
I should have known, mate. I should have fucking known.
Did you check the email? No.
Huh?
Did you check the email in the back, or has he blended it as let's?
Do you know what? I didn't even check it. I just put the banner up, didn't I? And then he put like a little voice fucking recording. It got me good. Got me good.
Caught you slipping. Caught you slipping.
Caught me slipping. If they try enough, it's going to get you, innit?
Yeah. They only need to do it one time, don't they? And they've got you fucked, do you know what I mean? But as long as you get rid of it, like you feel, obviously.
Yeah. I don't know what, dude.
No
I don't know what
big
the
deal.
motive is. It's no big deal, though, yeah. Fucking. I think his nut's not right, though, is it? Anyone who does that, the nut's not right, mate.
Yeah, they've got to be something wrong with them if that's the way they've got to fucking.
See the amount of times that he's done it. The amount of times he's done it. If fucking he did get caught doing that, he'd probably get nicked, you know, because it's fucking weird, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
no,
pervert.
that's what I'm saying. Like when they're doing it, it's kind of like a little operation for them, innit? If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's a little buzz.
I've got to go in
It's
as this
me.
person. It's strange, innit?
Is that you, Nix?
Yeah, it's me. But has it fucked it all up? But I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm working off the laptop, so I don't know. I'm not.
Can you hear us, Tony?
Yeah. What's you working as on the laptop?
Just.
What are you doing?
No comment. I'll leave it to your imagination, eh? I know you guys have got quite the imagination.
No.
Yeah, that was a fucking. Honestly, I didn't even think to say, "Oh, do you know what I mean?" Because we were all just chatting and that. But yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah, it happens, though, doesn't it? It happens, doesn't it? Like BZ said.
Yeah.
We're having a good little chat with your mate EF then, weren't we? And then all. Do you know what I mean?
Jump
Ruined the
up,
flow.
come on. Yeah, and well, no, that was Pimp.
Oh, Pimp, sorry.
You probably can't find
Pimp,
you again.
yeah.
Let me just share you on my green channel.
I get mixed up with EF and Pimp because like Pimp.
The person who's just messaged me.
Brackets.
Sorry, the person who just messaged me said that's Bob Carter. I don't think it is. It's Skinner that uses that picture all the time, mate.
Yeah.
But would they make it that obvious then? So, like, don't you think might try and set him up to be Skinner? I don't know. I just like worry because like now, yeah, you're calling out certain other fucking individuals and that. Oh yeah, it is what it is. Just got to be careful, innit?
Yeah.
Like my mate Humble says, keep your wits about you.
Definitely on this app anyway, you've got to.
But it is sad because you do, you're having a good chat, you let your guard down and that, and it's easy to fucking, to have to keep checking and, do all that fucking, put the welcome sign up and all that because of fucking pussy holes like that.
You do lives, Nixie?
I do.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I didn't know you done lives, yeah. You'll have to put your channel in, I'll give you the sub.
More of a rant, really. Just, I'm fucking... always got some lunatic lying about me or something like that, and but I do, and I will be doing some political live soon. Definitely.
That'll be all right.
Really more important. But,
something a bit, definitely. That's something a little bit different as well that people might watch,
Well, that's why I came on here originally. But I'm always upsetting someone, because if my politics don't align with the status quo, then I'm this or that, or I hate Jews or whatever.
I take it you're not on the left. You're not, you're
No,
more right.
no. See, I don't even
You-
like to use the term left and right because they're both controlled by the secret
Of
command.
course.
And
Yeah.
so that's where people fuck up by, dividing it all left and right. I don't know if Easy wants this to be a political one, but yeah,
No, you
um,
know,
No, I get what
you
you're saying.
see,
I'm on the same page as that. But big up Craigie
yeah.
D. Yeah, I have seen that Jim Skin. He's quite good, isn't he? He's got a good
yeah,
good
he's
vibe about him,
entertaining
man.
him.
Yeah,
He's
he's funny.
entertaining.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
Big up the aura. Them aura dances make me crack up.
I ain't
mm.
seen that.
Is he the guy? Is he the guy who's just been fighting some Irish lad or some lad tried to put it on
Some
him? Didn't
ginger
he?
bearded dude. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen that. Is that a order like where he was only trying to like do his thing, really, and he was getting like,
Yeah, it's helped
yeah,
him out. I think it's made him go more viral anyway. And he's come out on top.
yeah,
He dealt with the situation quite well, didn't he? So
I'd say so. Yeah, and no publicity is good publicity when you're well, you know what I'm saying.
yeah, no
He
publicity is
come
bad
ac-
publicity. Yeah.
yeah, he come like you're saying there, he come across quite well. He handled it all right.
2.5 digestive biscuits. Yeah, don't burn the bean. Don't
Mm.
burn the bean.
Hey, hey, so Nixie, you know when you say the secret cabal, you're on about them ones who wear that little that like little band on the wrists.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, that's the
You know what I
Kabbalists,
mean?
the red band. Yeah,
The red band,
yeah. Let's just say, yeah. That's
the little
that's
rope.
the esoteric religion. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
the
I
same
know.
people.
It's
Yeah.
so a lot of it's gone
And
into like public entertainment, hasn't it?
yeah, but they're all controlled, aren't they? 'Cause it really is a true thing, selling your soul. Like you don't get all those
Hmm.
riches unless you bend
Yeah,
over. And it's all coming to light, isn't it, with Bieber and everything what that kid's had to go through.
yeah.
You
Well, if
know.
you don't say no, that type of thing, you've got to tell them
Mm.
no, haven't you? Do you know what I
You
mean?
can't. It literally is like it's a blood sacrifice. I don't know how it works for kids though, because the mother, it is true though,
Mm.
but the mother, because what was he, like 14 or 15 when he got into it? So, like, yeah, I mean,
Oh, who's this Bieber?
yeah, Bieber, like,
Oh, he
he's
was
had
pimped
to,
out. Him, he was pimped out,
exactly.
really.
So, like, how could he make that decision? Because you
Apparently, he
literally
Yeah.
are
pimped out his
selling
own mum
yourself.
onto OnlyFans, didn't he? That Beaver.
Did
What?
he?
He put his own mum on OnlyFans, and then he's
No.
not talking to her now because she held back 5K and didn't give it to him, and he's not talking to her over it. Dirty cunt.
Fuck.
What a
You've
weirdo.
got, nah.
Honestly,
Don't
Beaver, the
sound
one with
right.
the one who don't chew his food.
Oh, Bevo.
Justin,
You're on about Justin Bieber, lad.
we're talking about
Oh right, I thought he was
Bieber.
talking about that divvy cunt Beaver because he was talking about Jim
Are you
Skin.
a
You know what I mean?
believer? No, I was gonna say nah, man. Like surely he's,
He don't need to
5 grand.
do that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, it's definitely talk about these things, isn't it? And I know, people are gonna get pissed off or whatever. But yeah, I've got some like good evidential stuff, that I'm gonna upload first
Yeah.
and then go live and talk about it afterwards. I'll drop
Well,
my channel in the back so you can. So
defo,
I've
yeah,
got
because
four. I've got four, so it gets a bit confusing.
no, I do. For obviously, like it's good to be informed in it, and I've seen some
Yeah.
of his. Have you seen some of his like little cryptic posts he's put out with like the pizza in there? If you get
Who
what I'm
though?
saying,
Ah, yeah,
Bieber.
yeah. No, I
So he's
haven't.
trying to get some message across, and he like
Well, I mean, it's all out there now. Like it's all out there. Like when I was talking about this a few years ago on here, like people, you just couldn't because it's like, oh my God, you're an anti-Semite. Oh wow, you mentioned the word Jew or Zionist. It's like
yeah,
you can have someone sat on your panel like cussing black people, for half an hour, but you talk about Zionism in a factual, evidential way. Oh, you're an anti-Semite, and it's like. Jesus, you realise how brainwashed everyone's been from birth. Do you know what I mean? To do you
yeah,
know what I mean? Conditioned this way. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, you get a lot of hate. Because can you remember when I first came on here, BZ, and that guy jumped on, and you thought it was Sniper, because that was about
Yes.
politics, and I don't know.
Yes.
Do you know what? Right, but I found out the fucking tosser's name was Nathan, and actually next time Nathan jumps on, I've got to ask him because he's political, and the voice actually sounds similar. You know what I'm
I
saying?
really thought that was Sniper,
No, it weren't Sniper. No, but this guy was like,
Yes,
cunt,
James
like, yeah, he
Belfast.
really didn't like my. I think people got confused when because I was going on G Block and just talking about it was about Palestine because the war had just broken out, and I am like, it's pro humanity, like seeing fucking hospitals and babies being obliterated. You know what I mean? It's just fucking
Yeah.
nuts to me. But people got it twisted that I'm like pro-Islam, and I'm absolutely not. I think people are realizing that now. I'm actually Catholic, but so when
So are you more
yeah.
against the establishment type of thing?
Yeah, I'm just about finding out the truth, but unfortunately, all roads lead to a certain place, you know? And it's like I say to people, look, the truth doesn't care about your fucking feelings at the end of the day. Like, I don't get on there, you like a lot of these channels, you get people going, that's not true. And it's okay, well, then dispute that with some evidence, you know? Like, if I talk about something, I'll always back it up with evidence. But yeah, these people that are on these channels, they're still talking, going round and round in circles, just talking, debating the same things, like fucking 6 years later, man. Do you know what I mean? No wonder we're in a fucking mess we're in, because we've got to unite, you know what I mean? But this is just keeping us divided. Yeah.
Yeah, nice to see the chat is in a get along mood tonight. Pick up unsub. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Ah, unsub. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, love unsub.
Agent X says, if it wasn't for your racist nonsense, they wouldn't have took your channel.
Oh, whatever, Agent X. Honestly, I really can't be asked with you. Like, if I'm racist, yeah. So racist or anti-Semitic, because you never had a problem with that before, did you, Agent X?
Yeah.
Now you got a problem with it now because I've told you you're acting like a cunt. What you're doing to the black caller, and what I'll say to the people that sit there and just watch it and just go, ah, she's all right, because I thought she was all right before that, but I'm seeing a side where I don't fucking like. And to do that to the black caller when he's done fuck all, just know that it could be it could be one of you
say
next.
though?
It could be me next. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
know what I would say, Nick? I'd be careful mentioning like the Zionism word on here because YouTube is kind of like, you know what
Well,
I'm
at the
saying?
moment, I hear you. But at the moment, it serves them, and that's why they've got shills like Candace Owens and Kanye going out
Yeah.
saying these things, because what they need, they're at the final phase, and it's as crazy as it sounds, but they need to fill the greater Israel. Is what they're doing at the moment is destroying the Middle East, because this is all going to be, the Middle East is going to literally be Israel, and that's where the head office is going to be for the New World Order. But they need to scare Jews to go to live in Israel, because they can't usher in their Messiah without it. But yeah, but you know,
Well,
the truth, people need to wake up. This is what's happening. They're literally at the final phase.
well, the 2030 plan's in full effect right now, innit? With this Iran war and that, it's all
Yeah,
coming into
it's going to
fruition
get
now, innit?
really dark. And if you've got kids, mate, you should be petrified for their future. You should
No,
be
no,
petrified.
I've got my own little plan. Don't worry about that. I've got my own
Well,
escape
fucking
plan,
let
and
me
it isn't in
know.
this country.
Do you
Poland.
want to take
That's
any
that's
fucking?
where you need to go. Poland.
Nah, listen,
Shit.
it's all locked up
Nah,
tight.
nah.
You think they've got it locked up? Listen, it's all controlled, mate. Honestly, but come to.
Yeah.
Let me give you my chart. I'll put it in the back. But yeah,
Sounds,
whatever,
yeah.
Agent. I don't
Go into
care.
it,
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't care about what you think, love. You're morally bankrupt. You've obviously got issues. So just fucking jog on, innit? You know what I mean? Fucking jog on.
Have you ever had a live debate with Agent X
No,
on a
I've
panel?
always got on with her. I've honestly,
Oh.
I always like just had love for her. But listen, like when I see that happening, like I'm complicit if I don't say something. And Black Caller to me is one of the soundest guys I've met on here. Yeah, experience with him. He's a very the shit that's had done to him, and he still forgives people like fucking 5 times down the line. He'll still have him back on. Do you know what I mean? He's a very
Yeah.
patient and fucking. Do you know what I mean? And this is like, there's no rhyme or fucking reason as to why she has done this. Yeah, because the person, like, she was meant to be, like, offended on behalf of Lucy, hasn't got a problem with Black Caller. She comes over to his
Yeah.
live still. You know what I mean? So
Sorry, you're
it's
making a
just
coffee.
twisted. It's twisted, mate. But yeah, I don't care. Say what you got to say. It just goes to show how pathetic you are, really, Agent, doesn't it? Really, if you're going to start bringing up the channel before whatever. But I'm not going to get into that with you because you're.
I wouldn't fall out with her. I'd just speak to her and
I didn't
get
want
your
to fall
point
out of
across to
her.
her.
Look, I jumped on Black Callers
On
and I was
BZ's
saying,
now, lad.
oh, listen, I jumped on the Black Callers to support him and say this is out of order. If you stay silent, you're complicit, aren't you? I'm like showing my support.
True.
But I was saying to Agent, jump up, hun, please. Let's try and talk this through. And that's what I was saying. But apparently I'm two-faced. I don't know how two-faced. I made it very clear. I thought you're out of order on Black Callers. I'm not a two-faced person. I'm very direct. But yeah. And I wanted it to just, you guys to sort it out because I do like you, or I did like you. I was fond of her. But yeah. You know what I mean?
I think like you should just talk it out because it'd be a shame for two women to be falling out on
I
YouTube
don't
and
want. Yeah,
you
listen,
should
I
be
don't
sticking
hate the
together.
girl. I don't hate her.
Do
I
you know what I
was
mean?
always fond of her, Tony. But look at the way she's acting now, talking about, she never had a problem with my
I
politics
think BZ
before.
should put the link out for it, to be honest, and just get it over and done with. Do you know what I mean?
I don't. Yeah. Listen, I
Was-
don't want to get in a row with her. She said on England, "Oh, she'll probably come after me or something." No, not at all. It's stupid. Like, I don't have hate for her. I just don't know why she's gonna do this to an innocent person. Do you know what I mean? Don't know.
Yeah. Do you do regular lives on that, Nixie?
Mm,
Like
they're more
daily and that?
impromptu. They're more impromptu. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
really plan them because of family stuff, but I hope
Yeah.
to soon.
When you
And
can do, like, you just fit them in
yeah,
and try and talk about
like,
certain topics and that.
yeah, like on this channel that I put in the back, that's like my political one. That's really just gonna be politics. But the one I go live on, hold on.
How'd you get in the back? How's that your one then? Yeah, I can see it now, yeah.
And then I've got this one.
Let me see. If I click on that to take me off the panel. Oh, no, I can
No,
see it now.
just right
Yeah.
click and open up another window. This one, and the one that I go live from though is you do have to have your wits about you on there actually when you're talking about politics because of channels getting, do you know what I mean, struck and shit like that. You really
Definitely.
do. That's why I got
There's
to
certain
stand
buzzwords
still
that they
out.
don't like to be said in the public domain, and it'll get you
Yeah,
flagged.
totally. But now it's allowed more than ever because it suits them. There is actually a thing like it's an anti-Semitism agenda because
Yeah.
it suits them. Like, look at what Candice Owens is getting away with saying, going on Piers Morgan. Like, people have said far less and he'll say you're an anti-Semite, but she's got free reign to say like major things that you would, you know what I mean? Because they're all
I get what you're
behind
saying.
it. She's part of it. She's married into the establishment, isn't she? She's a shill.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. She's
but
she's
she's
a
paid to
front for
do
that.
this, yeah. So
She's
what
a
she's doing
paid
is
shill, yeah.
she is definitely, but so you think she's pro-Israel, like against Israel, because she is. It is good what she's like.
I
She's
think
calling
Mr.
out what
England's
they're
a paid
doing.
shill. I think Mr. England's a paid shill as well.
I think the guy's just got issues. I mean, look, if you're going to pay someone to do anything, I think he's the last person you would pay, innit?
Definitely.
Like,
He's got a
it
voice like
really.
Kermit the Frog.
Oh my
Have you heard him
God,
when you're on his
man.
panel?
It's embarrassing. And like, Beezy's right. But this is the one I go live from, the pink one I've just put there. But it's embarrassing. Like, Beezy was calling him out the other day. And it, like, honestly, big up Beezy. But it was saying it's so spot on. Like, how can you have all that, like, the caps lock and giving it really fucking big bollocks in the chat?
Yeah.
And then you jump up on the panel with a voice like that. I mean, come on
I
now.
think he's a Tottenham supporter as well, so that just makes it 10 times worse to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a gooner, but I'm not really massively into football. But yeah, I mean,
Is that
I
your other
should hate
channel
Oh, and that's
there?
blatantly why he doesn't like you as well, Nixie, because he thinks you're anti-Semitic, innit? So he's definitely Jewish.
Yeah,
no,
of
see
course
that,
he
but
is.
no, see the thing is, that's what I thought initially, right? Remember, like, I've actually tagged you, so when you got time, whatever, because you can see the first time, like Crossley clips, yeah. He actually clipped the first time I come on here because I think it was about Zara, weren't it? And he was happy that someone's finally put her in a place, whatever. I'm not, but it was watching that and I'm seeing these comments. You can see the first time the fucking how he's going to me, and I remember saying, like, this guy BZ, like, he's a mod of yours, like Mr. England. He's really going at me, but I think people just like brush. Oh, that's Mr. England. They don't realize, like,
You get desensitized to him because
yeah.
he's non-stop, the cunt, yeah.
But honestly, I didn't have a problem that night. I just thought maybe he's drunk or whatever. But the next time, and then I like pimps. That's really, I'd go to
Zara
Pimp's
really
life
seems to like him.
Well, she
I heard
hates
Tracy as well, by the way, Tracy, for listening. I heard you on Exposing Fighters. You said that I took your spanners, yours and Liz, for Zara. It wasn't for Zara. Zara lost her spanners 2 weeks before you did. And she's blocked from my channel. We've been we argued last time she was on the panel. So you said that people are leaving my channel for her. If you listen to the actual lives, you'll see that me and Zara we don't even get on half the time. Yeah. The reason why I took your spanners was because I asked you politely to stop like going at someone that was on the panel and you didn't. So I just took it. Zara lost hers 2 weeks before that. So did Nixie. Is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not crying about it. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is.
It sometimes comes across a little bit as a bit of a smear campaign, Tracy, because you jump on panels and you're like, yeah, this one done this, and what you said wasn't true. It's misinformation. I didn't
Yeah.
take on as for Zara.
Gotta
I
be
took it
careful
because you
that,
didn't
yeah.
listen to me and do as I asked. That's it.
Boom.
You know what I
I
mean?
think the problem with Tracy
Katie
is
Hopkins is the one, yes, yeah.
she joins bandwagon. She jumped on my panel for the first time, but and she's a nice woman, like, you know, but she'll like. It's just, I think she's very needy. Like, I don't want to say that, but to keep in with people. So if someone's arguing, like, she'll stick with that group and insert herself, and then gets into rows because of it. Do you know what I mean? And this is improving.
Craigie D, probably the second one there, mate. But I don't know. You can't tell, can you?
Second what? I can't see.
I'll put it up on the screen. But
So Nixie, what's your purpose then? Just to inform the public, or are you just passionate about it, or are you like?
I've just been passionate about it, really, to be honest. Since really, I really got into it like when I started working from home. I had more time.
Yeah.
I get why people aren't so, like, you know, aren't awake to it when you're like, you know, 9 to 5, having to get to work. But I've got a bit more free time working from home, and I don't know, started doing a bit of soul searching, lost my dad and that, and just, like, what is this? And then all roads just led back to this same group of people.
Do you believe in ignorance is bliss, or would you rather be informed?
Oh, that's a fucking $1 million
I like
question.
that.
Yeah, that's a good question. Really, it is. I think if I didn't have a son, I've got a boy. I want to know that because honestly, if you've got kids, you should be fucking petrified for their future. But I want him to know at least. My mum went down with her boots on. Do you know what I mean? She went down fighting. But you know, so the idiots that are going, "Oh, Israel," comments piss me off. They're fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Listen, this isn't a game. It ain't a fucking game. You know what I mean?
Do you know the way you want to talk about, like, you want to be petrified for your kid's future and that?
Mm-hmm.
Where I am at the moment, there's literally bomb scares every day in schools, right?
Oh, really?
And and that's what we're kind of living with in this day and age. So, like, you've got to wonder, haven't you?
You have got to wonder, Tony.
Is it shifting? Is it shifting towards a different landscape now?
Yeah, but what it's about, and I'll tell you exactly what it's about. It's about creating what they're pushing for is civil war. Yeah, that's the whole point of the borders being opened, because if they put Christians and in a small country, or, you know, just with Muslims, they're going to destroy each other, and that's what's going to happen.
One world government, do you think, Nixie?
Absolutely, that's what it's about.
Yeah,
and like I
and they want us. They want, you know, everyone keeps saying it's going to kick off. It's going to kick off. It really is.
You're missing the point. You're literally missing the point. That's what they want you to believe and all that. That's the one.
Tony,
what do you think the real is, Tony?
It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
It is a one world government, but
go
it's
on,
going to be
go on, Tony. What's your views, mate?
Yeah. Because you know the way you want to believe in, like, this one world government and shit and all this currency and all that. Why would that all get leaked to us if that was the point? You wouldn't know what they're planning.
They have to tell you in plain sight, which they do a lot of the time. They really do.
There's like retributive karma or whatever it's called.
Absolutely,
isn't it?
They do. They really believe in this stuff. These people are they're satanic.
Yeah.
It's the spells,
I understand where you think
you get like those what do you call it? Was it that not Family Guy, but you know, South Park? And you look at the people that own
so they
like,
put it out into the public domain and then they actually do it. Is that what you're kind of saying? Yeah, and
so
they kind of inform
they're telling us.
We have
for
their own karma. So it's not. It doesn't kind of come back down to them energy wise.
Absolutely, that's really what it's about.
And they want to stop people from praying. They don't want people to believe in God because they want to hold the power.
Well, it's also we've been lied to on a massive scale about religion, by the way.
Yeah, they've changed up a lot of shit as well, haven't they? Even you see the stuff about the months and the weeks and that can fuck up the whole frequency of everything. You know what I mean?
And I'd love to speak to Stoic Tom more about this because he was talking about it on my live, like in the chat.
Stoic Tom.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy.
Big up Stoic England.
Yeah, big up Stoic. Big up Stoic Tom. I don't want to say
listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to say it once. Big up Stoic England.
Yes. Yeah.
Understand what I'm saying to you, Nixie.
Okay.
Big up Stoic England.
Wow. All right. Yeah.
He's the undercover brother.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Big up. Yeah.
This is how you know the mental patient is bad. You know what I mean? The mental illness is strong. Trust me.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
You know what? You know what I think.
But
You
I
know what I
said to
think
my
we need.
sister, it's mental on here, yeah? Right? But like, it's another fucking layer of mental. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, as busy just opened your eyes a little bit there, Nixie, to something that you might
Listen,
have.
I am. Look, I'm aware, but I'm very naive in
Yeah.
a lot of ways as well. Do you know what I mean? I think I just trust people because I don't have it in my head to go around lying about this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I just take
Yeah,
people as
yeah,
they
yeah.
come, and just think, that's like how people. That's like it's normal, isn't it? You just why would
So,
people lie?
yeah,
That's the
'cause
That
level of
shit.
weirdness we're dealing with, mate.
that's it.
Yeah,
And
man.
Nixie's got the traits of a genuine person. And if she isn't looking into that, and if you get what
Well,
I'm
the thing
saying,
is, right, I don't. I think part of me subconsciously doesn't want to. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like
And
I've
can I
got
just
enough.
say, big up the
Yeah.
real ones who jump in my comments and my eyes and ears. All peace, love, and respect every time.
Yeah, Barzy all the way. Big up.
Barzy.
Barzy. But like big up Black Corner as well because
Corny that, you
he's
know.
defended me against England and England started attacking him as well. And do you know what I
Do you know what
mean?
it is, Tony? It's the
Yeah.
frequency. When I say it, the frequency makes me smile. It makes
No
me
one says
smile.
it. No one says it as good as you in EF though. Barzy.
I like when EF says it the best.
I
really,
like.
to be
I
honest.
think
I'm
you have
mimicking
got to
him.
jump
I'm
on.
mimicking
You
him.
got to. Like,
I'm
listen,
mimicking.
you got
When
to
I
give
hear
us the
Barzy, I just
Yeah.
think like he was an ex-member of the Sugar Hill Gang or something, when he can spit
No,
bars or something like that.
there's a
do you know what I mean?
freestyle in it. There's some freestyle, and in the background,
Is
someone's
it?
shouting "Barzy, Barzy, Barzy." That's all it was, just for a little freestyle. We just
I
nicked
And
think
it.
it just
EF
stuck.
is collecting a
Yeah,
gang of
yeah.
gilfs, like all the older women, and I'm old, but the older ones and me were like, like fangirling EF on my live, and I've never had so many people like say to me, "Oh, I really enjoyed your live the other night." Yeah, big up EF though. He's funny. Certain things he says just make like the way he says things and that. Even when he sings "The wheels on the bus go." I can't listen to that. Like, it's got to be, he's got to sing it. It doesn't do it justice, but he's funny.
Is he your man, EF Bees?
What's that, mate?
He's a good friend of yours, isn't he? EF?
Yeah, he's my pal. He's my YouTube pal. Yeah, he's a pal, man. He's all right. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
He's my little cousin. He's my little
Little
cousin.
cousin.
Because I don't want to say, but he's all right, lad. He's cool. He's a cool kid, isn't he?
He puts a lot
Yeah, I
of
think
ones
so.
to shame, man.
He doesn't seem to have like any like vindictive side to him, if you get what I'm saying. He's just
That's what I like about him. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have much badness in him, and I like that.
Nice guy, genuinely nice guy.
Just
That's
chill
why I say,
kid,
don't judge Pimp immediately, because he is actually a nice guy as well. He's got a good heart, but when he's drunk, he's just.
No, that's why I still let him on the panel. If I thought he was,
yeah.
if he was a dark member, he wouldn't even be on. You know what I mean?
I was just saying to Tony.
When the momentum starts getting
you have
fucked
to,
up, you have to sort it out, man. I'm not here all day. You know what I mean?
I don't think I've had one live with Pimp where I haven't had
you have to tell him to take his Converse off and relax. You know what I mean? Just sit back and relax.
Take his New Balance off.
Yeah, New Balance or Asics. But yeah, the person we're talking about, the Z. But I know she likes to talk about. Oh, they hate bond. I've never known someone to hate bond as much as she does, mate. The hate bonding. Like, I won't sell my soul and go and talk to someone just because. Do you know what I mean? They're rowing. I'll take care of my own fucking rows, but it's the amount of time I've heard her on here going, "Oh yeah, well they hate bonding." This one literally has gone around, even with that mucker North, like asking AJ to troll me, like it's fucking Some people got no fucking self-awareness on here at all. Oh, and by the way, Beezy, while I remember it, the other day when you was calling England out, I know you mentioned, I know like something about me, that England comment, right? That was in my private chat. It was that you said something like it was out of order. Can I just clarify, right? I posted it to my wall, right? I found it. This comment was there after, like, it was at the end of the live because I never really checked my private chat, but I checked. I don't know. I think someone just before they said check your private chat, and then that's when I screenshotted it, right? And I thought I'm gonna post this and just until I go live next and see what people say, right? Because I'm going to post it and really, I just put, he is a beast. I didn't put England, this is definitely England. I just put, he is a beast. Now, listen, what do you want, like, what do people want me to do? Say, I got this, but I don't believe it's England. Because there's a possibility it could be him. Because if it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, the guy acts like a fucking weirdo wrong'un, right? And my experience with him, like attacking a woman he don't know, yeah? So I've posted it, yeah?
See you, Jimmy.
I've
What a
Yes,
posted it.
Jimbo.
crusade.
Yes, Jimbo. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I can
not
hear
this
you.
time,
Just tell it.
Or is
motherfucker.
this CU Jimmy?
Not this time, motherfucker.
It's
Tried to get me again.
Was it?
Oh, well
See,
done,
see the way
BZ.
I asked him, yes, Jimmy, and there was no response.
Yeah,
Yeah,
See,
motherfucker.
well
because
done.
it was a
Well done.
recording.
Little
Fool
It was
me
a
cunt.
once,
recording.
innit? Fool me once.
Yeah, good for you. Yeah, but sorry, yeah, BZ. So I just want to clarify, right? I wasn't trying to stitch him up with that, but at the end of the day, if you're going to go around acting like that, and somebody has cloned you and done that, I'm posting
It could
it,
be a
right?
double bluff, but my
It could
opinion is I
be.
don't think he'd be so stupid because he'd end up getting
Exactly.
badly nicked for that.
Right, but I posted
Yeah.
it because I wanted to
Oh.
basically make a point. What do you want me to say? It's not you, or it is you? Because the way
It's
you
probably
act,
the same geezer that's been
Yeah.
porn bombing me tonight. He might have something
Maybe.
against you. That's
It
why he's
is.
been doing it.
It is, defo. It's the same guy, that. Obviously, since
He's,
the
Mike
first
he's
one.
not right
Mike
in the
Skinner
head.
never
He
bothers
needs
me.
he needs tracking down, and someone needs to put a stop to that cunt because he's not
You know,
right
you
in the
know
head.
what
If
it
he
is
said
as
that,
well,
Mike Skinner
BZ.
them
doesn't bother
messages,
me.
they're not right.
You know
Mike
if he's
Skinner
done.
doesn't
You know if
bother
he's
me.
done you
Carry
once.
on.
He wants clarification again to do it again because he's probably got a little buzz off the first time. If you get me, so he'll
Oh, he
want
Oh,
to
said
you
give
that
can
you it
he's
hear it
again.
going
the
to run
first time
you.
when he done it just now. He was laughing. He definitely got a buzz out of it. Definitely.
Well, we did
There you
say he's
go,
going to
lad.
run you off of YouTube, by the way. I don't know if you saw that comment, BZ.
What?
That's
Who?
what we said.
England?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
He's going
says
to
that
run.
to everyone,
He's
doesn't
going to
he? Empty
terrorise you off
threats and capital
YouTube.
locks.
You
You
England.
never.
Yeah,
I don't
but
even-
no, I
I
just
don't
want to
even-
clarify that because I don't want people to think I was
No, but
setting
that
him
weren't
up.
England who's been doing the porn bombing. That's someone
No.
called Skinner.
Well, I don't
That
know
wouldn't have been
Skinner.
England,
Honestly,
no.
Skinner isn't like Skinner. I think he's all right with me. Like he never
No,
bothers me
mate,
in my
he's just
life.
got into you, mate. The geezer's not well. Trust me, it's his trademark picture. He does it every time.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't think it might. He normally is all right with me. Like he doesn't bother me on my live for some reason. He kind of leaves me alone.
He's probably the
I've-
one that's been putting them dirty messages in. That's why I think about it. He goes in on everyone else.
Don't know.
But
But
like I
just
said,
wanna
you have to
that
make your own
clear.
decisions. You do have to
Yeah,
make your
yeah.
own decisions. But I will
I
say,
am very
I
naive.
don't think that was, and I don't even like this geezer. You know, I don't. But I don't think
Yeah.
it was Mr. England who done that.
No.
That's just
No,
my
no.
opinion.
No,
No,
I
fair
don't
enough.
think so either.
But I just want to clarify. I weren't trying to set him up. I'm doing it from my point of view. Well, it could be him. It couldn't be. I don't know. at
No,
this
no, I
point,
believe
you know
that as
what I
well. I
mean?
believe that as
Yeah, I
well. It's
promise you,
easy.
but
It's an easy trick to fall for if you haven't
Yeah. But
known
what do
about
you
it
expect
before.
me to think? Like
Yeah.
to turn around and defend him and go like I'm talking about the post, you know, that in my back
No,
chat.
of course not. Either
it
way,
could-
whoever it
do you know
was,
what I
it's a
mean, right?
disgusting,
Yeah, it
sick
was
CD member.
disgusting. It
Defo,
brings my point to
100%.
it.
And then
But
people who've been putting them
yeah.
nasty fucking messages in the privates, they need locking up. They do.
Yeah. But for England to go around going, oh, how dare she, you know, suggest, well, don't act like that then. Because I can tell you, I'm a very honest person. If it was someone like you, Beezy, I'd say that definitely ain't Beezy, yeah? Definitely,
Yeah,
I would say that. Just say, if you're going to act like that, then yeah, shit like this, and people are going to do that and try and set you up. But I did go live and make it very clear. But what upset, like, what shocked me the most were the women that were literally going at me for England, like basically saying to England.
But
"You
Zara's
fuck-"
definitely very close to him. Like you said, that night you was
Oh,
arguing
she
with
is.
Zara. That's the night he turned on you. For some reason, them two are like two peas in a pod. And you should have seen her face when I was playing that cartoon. God damn.
Yeah.
That
Well,
death formed up.
And also, I was on Chubby Rains, right? I don't really go on there a lot, but I just thought, like, Zara was over here, so I thought, fuck it, let me just jump on it and see what's going on with this guy, because I'd seen a different side to him with Zara and all that. So I went on there, but Zara has jumped on because you'd finished, and within 5 minutes, England's in the side chat, Gay Wayne. So she's obviously messaging them on like whatever Telegram. So they talk to each other. They're close. They're close.
Because you know why they talk to each other? Because they share each other's tactics and how to do it. To the people
Yeah.
like Beezy, you get what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
go, do it this way and blame that guy. He's fell out with that guy, so go in as him. And you know, they do all that type of shit, don't they? That's what it
Yeah.
is.
They both take themselves way too seriously, the pair of them. They're a good match.
Yeah,
They
trust me.
they think they're more
It's
important
main
than who
character
they are as
syndrome.
well. They really do think they're like.
could be.
I've heard Tara go, well, they don't want me going after him. You know, like she's like feared on these streets, and I like, oh man, she's got no self-awareness because no one's scared of you, bitch. But yeah, it's like.
Well, I've got
They're
time for her though. We've got like a brother-sister relationship here now. We like love to hate each other at times. You know what I mean?
I
But
noticed that. I
I'd
noticed
always
that.
have time for her to jump on a panel and have her saying bits and
Yeah,
bobs.
yeah.
It's never like it's never hatred towards her. You know what I mean? We just
I ain't
clash.
really got hatred towards her. It's like when she was on the panel the other time and she's kind of semi-talking to me, I answered her and then I left. Like, I'll coexist with her, but bitch, just like, but when I do and I relax about her, then I'll hear her talking about me again. You know that, like, she can come across as so nice when she wants to, and you start to think, oh, and then she's always in the background scheming. Just remember that, always. And it's just negativity
And do
every
you know what? I
fucking
never used
where.
to really watch Zara too much or England too much. And I didn't realise they was little buddies, but I realise that now, and it speaks volumes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Well,
not just
I had to stop
her.
watching Mr. England because he broke the speaker on my iPhone 16 when it's like he went like all high pitch one night and my speaker just stopped working. You know, you dropped it in the sink. He's fucked my phone up, lad. Serious.
I stopped watching his comments a long time ago because there was always just negative. You know what I mean? But I just thought he's one of the community doing his thing. He's always in there.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? He's always about. But
Right.
when
But
you
the
actually
thing,
start looking at them,
yeah,
I think, nah, I don't want that around me, mate. It's all fucking negative shit. You know what I mean?
it
There's
is, mate.
there's
And it's
nothing
like,
positive
thank you.
from him in the comments. You know what I mean?
It needed a man to do what you've done. Like, because
Some-
I ain't got my dad. Like, but that's the kind of like, that's like what might, do you know what I mean? You know, what you did, I was like, thank fuck, yes, big up Beezy. It
some
needed that.
people,
And someone,
some people on here just seem to be always on the attack. If you get what I'm saying, and they need like an outlet just to fucking vent their shit on. You know what I mean?
yeah, but
Bullied kids, probably.
Yeah,
basically,
yeah,
what it was for
definitely.
me, because I was new in this area, and
That's all.
so I've heard he's done it to other women, right? But they were banking on the fact that, well, I ain't got a voice. Like, I don't know many channels, you know what I mean? So he's got more weight than me, which he did at the time. But I don't
Or they're
like
getting
cunts like
paid.
that. No, I don't even think, like, it wasn't political. It wasn't. I realized, I thought at first it was, but it ain't. He just gets a kick out of doing it. He was coming to pimps. I've got more stuff to upload. Honestly, it was a nightmare. I put on a brave
And with
face.
geezers that go back and forth, sorry to say, like with Lammy
Yeah.
and stuff like that, if he wants to go and jump into Lammy's comments and call him all the junkies under the sun, that's down to him. But don't bring my comment section down, you dark, seedy member. You know what I mean? Keep that to your own shit.
It's just horrible. But why? Like,
And another thing, I never done it because of you or anyone. It's because I just had enough of it, and it was building up. And Sheffield Dan done me a favour when he asked me. I was waiting for someone to say, "What do you think of him?" Because I wanted to put it out there. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to put it out there because I'd blocked about 5 of his channels by them, and I was thinking, you know what, fuck you. I asked him nicely to sort his language out and sort his behaviour out in the comments, and he didn't. So he has to get treated like everyone else does, like you said.
You put it on him. And,
narcissistic personality or whatever it's called. What do you call it? Main character syndrome and all that shit.
Yeah. So what did you do? Did you give him a chance and feel him out, and then he ended up fucking?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, mate. Yeah, exactly.
But I'd never met him before, Tony. So, like, listen, it's not me going around woman abusers. Listen, I row with loads of blokes. You don't hear me calling them woman abusers. He's the only one. Like, I had a row with Axel the other day. I ain't going around saying he's a woman abuser. This guy literally targeted me, right, from Beezy's, from that first time, followed me, and then I'll upload it. I'm going to put the video together tomorrow. You see, like, and it went on for months. It's quieting down. The more people I've got to know and people learn to trust me, I'm not this big bad. You'll learn. She's this, that, and I'm like, learn what? I don't even know you. I don't know you, fella. Jumping into Pimp's live stream because Pimp won't give out fucking mods, right? And he's always fucking like wasted. So by the time
and that's another thing. I see somewhere that fucking. Don't worry. Sorry to interrupt. Go on.
It's all right. But what I'm saying is, it's next level. What he used to do to me, and it would be about 5 or maybe 10 like accounts. Just she's the like. I'm thinking, well, I've never spoken to this bloke. This is heavy shit. Like calling me a fucking whore and all the like. I've never known or experienced like someone I don't know. Like the row, any other row, that's fine. I know where we got from here, and this is why we're rowing, and there we are. Like with me and Axel the other day, yeah, no drama. It ain't deep, yeah, right. And any other row, but this man, like this one, talking next level. And
if Zara is talking to behind the scenes, why don't she say, "All right, leave that out a little bit now"? And Nixie, it's a little bit embarrassing a man going at a woman like that constantly. I mean, you've had your say. She knows how you feel. There's no need to strong it, mate. You know what I mean? And as for English going around saying this one and that one gives me coffee donations, that's why. No, listen, Lammy's never given me any coffee donations at all, and there's certain people that come on all the time that hasn't given me any coffee donations. I don't change how I treat people because of a coffee donation. But if anyone does want to support the channel, the coffee link's on the homepage. Barzy.
Maybe I can't.
Yes,
I share an account with my other half, but maybe my sister will. But yeah, I wish I could because I would definitely view in the black corner. But yeah, but that's why. Like, I don't care how much I would hate women. If I saw a man going around doing that, like, That's where you got to say something, innit? I couldn't be mates with
Yeah.
a bloke that did that. I could not. It icks me. It would ick me out knowing this man's going around doing this to women. Like, this is craziness. So, like,
Mhm.
that's what shocked me the most was that when I started getting attacked by, like, Cara Kane, Peggy. Like, because I thought when I jumped onto Beezy's, like, well, the women are going to fucking support me. Definitely, like, no one's
I
going
was so
I couldn't
surprised
believe it.
Cara Kay said take back the spanner because I was arguing with England. I was like,
Oh,
oh, all
mate.
this time. Do you know the amount of people that told me Peggy and Cara Kay are trolls and this and that? I'm like, no, Cara's
Oh,
staunch.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Nah.
she done that. I thought, okay, sweet. You know what I mean?
Literally every time she would jump on a panel to defend him for
You
me. You
just
know,
put it as your
she'd do the
next smoke link.
No,
flyby.
she still is staunch. She's staunch to England, didn't she? So fair play, Cara. No, nothing personal. You know,
I
Yeah.
don't think fair play. Any woman that can defend that. So I'm like, if I saw a bloke doing that to Zara, I would say that's bang out of order. You need to stop. I certainly wouldn't be going big up, big
Hey,
up, big up.
Cushy, can you change your coffee link to buy me a poly link? You know what I mean? You might just put it out like that, lad. That's what I do, son.
But I would
Just be
love
straight about
to
it.
bump into that guy and
Yeah,
just
right there.
fucking.
I'll promote, right
I'd
there.
love to knock 10 ton of shit out of him, as my dad would say. You know what I mean? Oh, it'd make me feel better. And it's always the ones that got, like fucking, like if you're gonna do all that nonsense in the side chat, at least fucking have like nut up and get on the panel. You know what I
At
mean?
least have a fucking pair of town halls and not sound like a little fucking Kermit the Frog, little squeezy till you get in a fucking Happy Meal, you big fanny.
yeah, that's a
Let's
gift
have
that
it
keeps
right.
on giving.
You're sitting there. Imagine coming in, Nixie, right? And you said to
Yeah,
your partner, and he was sitting on the couch, and you said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "Oh wait, there, I'm just trolling this woman. I'll get to me tea in a minute." You'd think,
yeah,
wouldn't you? Is there fucking something wrong with you? Give it a rest, wouldn't you? At the end of
yeah.
the day, you can have your
Well, can
say
you imagine
about
if
it
you
and get your
Mrs.
point
Seal that
across.
shit
I'm
that you were
just telling
saying?
her
She'd
to
be like,
jump
what, are you
on.
terrorising women on YouTube? Is that women you're
Yeah,
talking to? I've seen their
There you
messages,
go.
mate. What the fuck's
Yeah,
going on here?
there you go.
Weird.
It's mad, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah,
Jump
yeah,
on,
yeah. It's
agent.
definitely
Listen,
weird
I'm
vibes,
happy
mate.
to talk to you, mate, but I did not see it that way. And I would support you. But I don't see it that way. I'm just, do you know what I mean? If there's something that you're not telling me, I don't know. Like, agent, I've always liked you. I've shared your channel, and it's just gutted me that this has happened, to be honest. And that's why I was saying that night on the Black
Sexy
Chorus,
bum.
jump up if you're listening. Please jump up, hun.
Sexy bum,
And you
yeah.
say that I'm being two-faced for calling you hun. No, it's a term of endearment. When I like someone, I like them. I was disappointed that this is what's going on with you and Black Caller, and I'm jumping up there saying, no, I have not seen that happen, and I don't see the Black Caller. He's a sound guy. I don't know why you're doing this. Listen, if it weren't you, I'd probably be a lot more harsh in what I'm saying and the way I'm saying it
Nixie,
right now.
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How did you start off on YouTube and finding these lives? Like
Right. So I
what
started off
side did you come from?
2018. It was political. When I started kind of just, yeah, like getting into politics. I'd got into it a bit
Mhm.
before then, but started looking at the political channels. Um,
What type
and
of channels are we on about? But did you like auditing type of ones and that?
no, there weren't really auditors back in
No.
2008. Well, not I know, like Zero News. There was
Mm.
James Goddard. There was
And
yeah,
what
like
was the
Daddy
message on these
Dragon, Daddy
ones?
Dragon. But they were all
What was the message on the?
Tommy. You just got
Oh,
to
was
do
it
it.
all that
So
one?
I wanted to show my side and say, look at this.
Yeah,
Yeah, you couldn't because
yeah.
people are trying to shut you down. It's
So you're
people become more
patriotic, let's
intimidated.
just say you're patriotic, and that's what found
I
yourself
was
on
never
YouTube. So.
patriotic, really. Yeah, but it was out. Yeah, that's why I started coming on here. But I only really started going like on panels over the
Yeah,
last couple of years. But that's again because the first time I went on a panel, this person who's a Zionist, we're now talking, but he threw his toys. I heard Nixie last night. She's an anti-Semite, making all these lies up about me, and so I had to go on start my channel and. Yeah,
yeah.
you realise how people play. You know what I mean? It's a dirty game, but yeah, people getting their feelings, and and I'm like, why do people get so offended if you say something about Trump? He's not your brother. He's not your dad. Do you know what
The
I
thing
mean?
is, one should have one opinion. There's always someone else opposed to your opinion, and
Yeah,
so you can't please everyone, can you?
you
So
can't. But that's why I say, like, when I start going live, I've kind of put like an ad out. It looks a bit pretentious, but basically,
a disclaimer.
it's basically like come like with an open like critical thinkers needed, open mind. Like they say this, the truth is stranger than fiction. Because a lot of
Yeah,
people have been look who controls the media. You know what I mean? So everything we're
of
getting your
course.
news, and most the mainstream in this country, and
Hmm.
yeah, I go to more obscure or like there's a guy called Christopher John Bjerknes who he's an author, but his voice has
Did
been
Did you
suppressed.
ever watch InfoWars when that was at its
I
peak?
did get sucked in, and I realised he's part. You know, listen, they've got
Yeah,
enough money
yeah,
to buy anyone, right? So it's like with YouTubers or anyone. You know, you get so many. If you once you hit so many subs, you will get approached. Just like Shady
mm,
Shay, right? I had him on my one of my. I went on my other channel. One of the like I went about the third time I went live. He came onto my panel and we had a chat because he was like a cheerleader for Tommy Robinson
yeah.
and I kind of had a chat and that, and we kept in touch. And he asked me to go on his panel um, a few months ago, which well, he's got over 1 million subs now, and yeah, I don't really want too many
Mm.
people knowing, like in the real world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he
It's-
didn't get back to me about that. I asked Smiler if he wanted to do it,
That's the
but
funny thing. That's the funny thing at the moment, though, isn't it? Because if you have a certain opinion, or like there's two sides of the coin in it, but it can also affect your livelihood now, can't it? Because
yeah,
if
or
it
your
become
your
if
relationships, innit, and shit like
no,
that. Yeah,
you can actually get you sacked at your job, can't it?
definitely.
So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
affects your livelihood. So you've got to,
It, yeah, but
it's a war on freedom of speech at the minute. That's
especially
the main thing.
yeah, my view is not it's not the popular view, you know what I mean? But no, what I've said about my life, come, everyone's welcome, but come on, I don't want you to say, well, I think, bring evidence-based stuff. We're gonna deal with evidence, reputable
Factual
sources.
stuff.
Yeah, and present it, and I'll be happy. Let's go from there. And like, not everyone's going to agree, but let's try and unite on the stuff that we do fucking agree on. Because otherwise, we're going to keep going around in circles, and everyone's going to be divided, and that is what is going to lose us
Mm,
everything, our kids' futures. Like the only thing that we've got is unity. That's the only thing that we can fucking fight them with is unity. And
that's
that's
it.
why
Yeah.
they've got shills like Robinson and Hopkins, all of those that have sold out for they're millionaires now. They'll be all right, yeah. Their kids will be all right because they've been traitors, and they want us to keep divided and russing up hate between the religions. And quite rightly, we're angry. Our country's being
Well,
invaded, but
well,
they've got those people on the ground to provoke it even more because that's what they want is
mhm.
civil war. You can,
Yeah, of course. Well, that's what I'm saying. The strength's there in numbers, but at the moment it's divided, isn't it? And people don't. People are all looking into
exactly,
their own certain message and not realizing
exactly,
that if
Tony.
they all got together, they could influence change, couldn't they?
Right,
If you get what
exactly.
I'm saying.
Definitely. And as I say to people, like, I won't vote because voting is giving them the consent to rule over you. And like the only way I see
No,
it
no,
make an
fuck that.
effect is anyone that you can possibly vote for will be
Why vote for a
they will
government
be
that's already
controlled.
getting controlled from the
Exactly.
top down anyway?
Exactly.
You're only voting for the puppets, aren't you?
And
And
anyone
you're
that
gonna
can
get the
be
same thing.
anyone that's on a political platform, yeah, they are controlled anyway. They've got everything locked down so tight. Trust me. I you listen. I don't want to get into it here, but
You're already into it. Carry on. Go on.
it's your fault. But like, listen, they've got they've got Zionist fucking presidents in Mexico and South America. They are the smallest percent of people. Yeah,
Fuck
without getting
Kelly
into
Kelly for PM. Godson said, yes, lad.
if you put a hot
Get the
knife
vote
through his
in.
face.
Mr. England sounds like
Big
you
up
put
the
it on.
people that call him
Just
out.
shot it.
What I'll say about England, there's being loyal to a point. You know, like it's like I say, I'm loyal. Like big up Tunes, I love Tunes, but I know he's got his faults. I'm not going to sit there. Like if he acts like a cunt, I'm going to tell you,
Fucking
yeah,
hell.
acting like a cunt. Do you know what I mean? Um,
Yeah.
like what's the point in being friends otherwise? Do you know what I mean? Like what, just to blow smoke up each other? Nah, I can't. And yeah, it's like
You can't suffer fools type of thing.
no, I can't. And this is what it's kind of oxymoronic because I come on here thinking, oh well, like yes, I'm just in this little corner. No one else is really going to see me, so I can literally be me. If I think someone's been a cunt, I can say you're a fucking cunt. You
Yeah.
can't do that in the office or do you know what I mean? Fucking probably get nicked, don't you? You get fucking nicked for looking at something the wrong way. But
Yeah.
and that's what I like, that freedom on here to be completely fucking unapologetically me. But you don't come on here
Sounds
to
like
make
that.
friends, but I've met people you become really fond of them, don't you? And it can become your Achilles heel to a degree, can't it? You know, politically wise, you don't want to upset them. Like I've got a friend, Rashma, who's a Muslim, and she's adorable. And sometimes I think, oh, I've got to go easy on how I speak about it. Do you know what I mean? So in that aspect, but I do say to it, don't ever take it personal because I think she's lovely as a person, but I don't like Islam. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
yeah,
but do you come from an area that's predominantly like what's the word um multicultural?
yeah. Well, I grew up in London, so
Yeah.
southeast London, Thamesmead.
Has
But
it has it changed over the years though
I
in
started
your?
out actually in a very white area, and I had to move to London when my mum had to go and look after her mum, my gran that I never met in
Mm.
South America. So I got thrown in like going to posh school, and then boom! I mean, you don't get much rougher than St Thamesmead. So my mum was over there for a good few years. So my dad weren't happy, but I was close to my dad because my dad worked on the river all his life in Thames, but.
Was you schooled over there? Did you go over there or did
Oh
you
no, I
get?
went to posh school at first. You kind of hear it in my voice because when I'm being serious, the posh, like I've heard, listen back, you can. But when someone pisses me off, that's when my street comes out. Yeah. So the
What? So you
first
went to Hogwarts and that?
like I went to a posh school for my formative years, and then when I was about 8, yeah, then went down to Thamesmead and stayed there and did my school down there, secondary down there, yeah. And I
Wow.
wouldn't change it for the world. I'm glad I did. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, but it was more black people, like in that, like a lot of black people, white people. It's predominantly white though, yeah.
Mm.
It's completely it's changed completely now. I mean, I've still got family living there. It's completely fucking changed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
black and white people assimilated. Do you know what I mean? Like black
Mm.
people come from Christian backgrounds. Well, there wasn't that. Islam is. But listen, they are on record saying we knew and we know that if we put Christians and Muslims together, they are going
Yeah.
to destroy each other. That's the end goal. Our governments are controlled by these people. The same people that controlled Trump. Trump is controlled. He is one of the biggest shills going. He was bought out by the Rothschilds, bailed out
Yeah.
by the Rothschilds in
Yeah.
the early 90s from his casinos. He was like billions in debt, and he'd have gone way under. And Wilbur Ross, he's on record saying we decided the Rothschilds and him, he would be more used to us than not, so we bailed him out. That cost a price.
Mm.
When they choose
Is
presidents,
that recently being said that about it?
oh
Do you
no,
mean
listen,
about
it's out
Trump?
there. Oh, that's
Do you
yeah.
mean about Trump?
It's yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it. I can bring out articles and
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I mean. Like when you've got the time, I get when you're doing 9 to 5s, you get consumed with work and that. But it's a bit
Mm.
easier for me because I do. Sometimes I can have that lay-in if I don't get a call until like 12 sometimes.
Not
It takes
it'd be
piss.
nice to talk. It'd be nice to talk about it, but you'd have to go through my agent there, John Smith. He handles all my paperwork and that. John there,
Oh,
in the
John
shop.
Smith, my brother.
Yeah, he's my assistant.
Oh, I
He's
love
me
that
coffee
picture.
man.
I love
I
that
said
picture and his avatar.
I send him to Greg's for the fucking a sausage and
Look on
bean and a
Scott.
coffee in the morning, but he's quite good. He's a sound fella. He
Yeah, see,
handles it
John,
pretty well.
he's part of the Blackwater family. I've met him over there.
He had
Yeah,
5
John's
jobs, and
sound.
then when he met me, he had 6. Because
He's just a piss taker, isn't he? I've learned that about John. But I
yeah,
remember the first conversation, I'm like, oh, this guy's so sweet. And the next time I see him coating me, I'm like, hang on a minute. Hang on, I'm getting whiplash. I thought we were all right. And then I realised that's just him, innit?
yeah,
He's
that's it.
funny. Yeah, you learn.
I sent him to the front desk the other day to pick a package up and waited 10 minutes. I wondered where he was and found him smoking something off a bit of foil in the toilet, so I had to send him home.
The old fucking Kit Kat and Nasty.
Yeah, the Kit
Nah.
Kat, that's it. The Kit
Yeah,
Kat,
can
yeah.
you say it? Can you say it in your scouse? Yeah.
I don't know because it might
The Kit
incriminate.
Kat Nasty.
It
I can't do
might
it.
incriminate me. But anyway, John Smith got sent home. He got paid a half day's wages. Obviously, he brought me coffee in and that. But he's a good fella. That's all.
Yeah, it's a good fella. He is.
He's
Yeah.
he's an alright type of
I think
guy.
he's just got an hour to take him, but I have heard him like. I think it was with Unsub. I was a bit
Well,
disappointed. He jumped
to be
on
honest,
visas and he was against it. And I'm like,
yeah.
how can you be? This woman's gone through hell.
Well, yeah, I had him on
Yeah.
admin on the front desk, but every customer could see his fingers. You know when he was typing on the keyboard, that they were kind of like,
Ages
you know,
left.
unkept.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't cut his nails for about 3 weeks, and it looked like he had like little badger claws on him. So we had to send him in the back room, and you know, he's in the back
It's
now
the old
working on the
Kit Kat
shelves
and
and that.
nasty,
But
John. You got to stay off it, mate. You know, the old
he's a
finger.
good lad.
I can't do it. I
He's
used to knock
he's
about
got
the place.
fingernails like a badger, but he's a good kid. He's on 750 now, so it's all right. You know what I mean?
Listen,
lad.
big up the smackheads around Christmas time. You get your half price
Fucking
fucking
hell.
half price shit, innit?
Big up the smackheads.
No, big up the smackheads at Christmas time. Half price stuff, innit? The shoplifting.
Yeah. I'm going to change my avatar to the Kit Kat now. 1 sec. I'll be
Kit
back now.
Kat and nasty. Yeah, unfortunately,
And nasty.
I
You know
knew
the
a lot of
nasty? Okay,
the old
now.
Kit Kat and nasty. Yeah. See, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're clued
what
up,
do
you
call
aren't
it?
you, Nixie?
Eh?
The Nestle, what? You're clued. The Nestle, have you just said?
No, I think Nestle got like they made a bit of money out of the old Smack as well, didn't they? The Smackheads
Fucking
buying all
hell.
the Kit Kats, innit?
You pay the mortgage off 15 years with that, you should have a diamond policy. Oh, John Smith's coming out with the clever ones here. Shit. You got me.
Jump on, John.
He's chatting about diamond policy. He's funny, you know.
Oh, God,
Anyway,
that's funny.
go on, Nick. Sorry, you was going to say something there.
I really like the few Scousers that I met happened to be fucking nutters, man. Yeah,
Oh,
just takes me back to
no.
those days. I mean, it's fucking mental.
No, I'm just a mild one, me.
Nah, I'm talking fucking nutcases, like, you know, yeah.
Until I need to, and then a different kettle of fish, innit?
Yeah, but you know, I just like people that are down to earth. Like that's why I will never change the way that I brought up. Like, you know what I mean? Like living on Thamesmead, and do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You know, just being
Yeah.
with real people in it. I can't stand pretentious bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit.
What's John on about? Listen, John, you fucking little knobhead. I paid my right to buy council flat off 16 years ago, you little bum. What are you on about here? Fucking
Nothing wrong with
policy
that.
mortgages. Listen,
Nothing
lad.
wrong with that.
My fucking council flat's worth about 7,500 grand, lad. What are you on about?
Yeah,
Nick, and
big up,
it's
like,
worth over £500,000.
fucking. If you don't, you're fucking crazy. Do you know what I mean? The money.
Yeah.
That is the money maker, isn't it?
Right to buy. Look, he's on it.
What's the? Yeah, see, John disappointed me with the whole unsub thing, right? Because he jumped. I remember him jumping onto yours saying, "I don't trust her," or something. And I thought, John, man, come on, like, I just don't know. When women are, I don't know. It's just like an upside down world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, where
Did
good
you,
is bad and bad is good.
Nixie?
Yeah.
Did you do anything for International Women's Day?
No, fuck that.
No.
I didn't even fucking know it was.
Oh yeah. No, I just seen something the other day, so I thought you might have went out and celebrated and put like, you know what I mean, walked around London with the little flag in there.
No, yeah, I'm just outside of London now. But hey, jump on, pimp my sniper. No,
Living
yeah,
in Wapping Dock, Tony. Oh, this
London's
fast close
not the
there.
same now. It's not the same. It's changed a fucking lot, man. It really has. Shame.
1 sec, I just need to
It's a
put my
goddamn
Haiti
shame.
on charge. I'll be back now.
You're right, godson. Nos dog. I hate calling him fucking godson. Nos dog. Don't see him about too much these days. It's changed a lot, innit, BZ? What do you think? Because
Sorry, my darling, I'm just in the background. Sorry, you're right.
yeah, I was just gonna say, London. It's changed a lot because in London.
Ah, drastically.
But
Mental.
what you find is, say, if you go onto like black political channels, you'll find that they don't want to admit it so much, right? Is what. And I don't
And a
know
lot of
why.
people, it depends what age you are as well. If you're the younger
Dunno.
generation, you might not have seen the change, you know what I mean? Sorry, give me 1 minute, I'm going to mute up, I'm
Alright,
listening.
okay. Yeah. It's changed though. It's you know what I mean, when you kind of get nostalgic and look at the old, you know, like fucking videos of the old school days, you know, and even before your time, yeah, you realise, yeah, how good it was, isn't it? You know.
Do you know what else I was thinking the other day? It's changed a lot now. The internet's so good and mobile phones are so good. Like when we were kids, it weren't really about that. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't
Definitely.
People now walking down the street just looking at their phones, and that's really changed the scenery of it all and the energy.
They ain't the same, are they, BZ? They include
Nah,
like
not just that, it's the grown-ups as well. Everyone's walking down the road with a phone in front of their face, and it's mad.
It is
and
mental.
we actually come from a generation where we remember it being different. a lot of people out there now, they don't know any different, and it's
I know.
it's
I'm
weird.
glad that yeah, I experienced it, innit? You know,
Mm.
that's why, like,
Lucky I've got older brothers and sisters as well, so I see it even more so. Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean? But
yeah,
with kids coming up today, anyone probably 21 and under can't
That's
really
sad,
remember
isn't
much about the iPhones and tablets and stuff. You know
Listen,
what I mean?
honestly, my heart breaks when I think about the future the kids are gonna have, though. Fucking hell, man, it's scary. It is scary, and in a way, I stepped
Can I
away
just
from
say
it.
something? Sorry, Nixie.
Yeah.
John Smith bought his fucking Beamer that he's never seen in his life off half a box of Polly.
Can
So
we
I'll be
drop the
back now.
link for Pimp? Jump up. The link's pinned. Pimp Star. Sorry, go on, Tony. Go ahead, la.
Sorry, and just making a little quick smoke, guys, and I'll be back
Alright.
with you. Yeah.
All right, yeah. My parent was. Wait, John Smith's like, he's fucking loaded. He's bigger and bolder and rougher and tougher, aren't you, John Smith? John Smith, he's a joker. But yeah, he's always in black callers. But yeah, no, Agent, I haven't been looking at the chat, but if you want to jump up, I'm happy to. Look, I don't want to get into it with you. I liked you, and I think it's a shame the way things have gone, is all I'm going to say. I always thought you and Black Caller were good, you know, but big up Black Caller. I don't believe he deserves this at all. And you know damn well, like, before you did it, he's just got fucking that nut job Sarah off his back. Sarah and Fischl fucking lying their asses off about him. You know what I mean? It's out of order. You know, it really is out of order. And I knew it was going to upset you when I jumped on, but if he was doing the same to you, I would have jumped on your panel. It's just about if someone's being stitched up, or you believe it's being stitched up, and they ain't done nothing wrong, then yeah, you're complicit if you fucking say fuck all, ain't you? You know, the amount of people who sit back and go, well, I'm all right, Jack, it ain't me. Do you know what I mean? And if people can do this just like that to someone that they were friends with, then you could be fucking next, innit? Who knows? But yeah, it's a damn shame. Because, like, even now, I know that, you know, Black Caller being who he is, he'd happily have you on the panel, and he'd fucking let bygones be bygones. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I was saying. Jump on, let's talk. If I was lying, please wouldn't be pursuing it. I don't know, Agent. Jump on then. Let's talk, innit? That's why I said to you that day, jump on. But what I was saying, and it weren't being two-faced, I'm letting him know I'm supporting him, yeah? I can't see what he's done, but jump on. And he wanted you to jump on too, by the way. So he wanted you to, and I weren't going in on you. If I didn't like you, I'd have said a lot worse. It weren't being two-faced. That's one thing I'm not. And that's why I was still calling you hun, because it's a term of endearment, because I like you. I still like you. I don't know why you're doing this. Do you know what I mean? I think it's out of order what you've done to him. Is what I'm saying. It's fucking disappointing. It really is. But like you say, if you've got some fucking reason and I don't know about it, then I'm sorry. But I don't know about that. But I'm happy to fucking talk. And I know Black Caller is. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm going to have to shoot off now.
I don't know. Yeah.
Getting tired, so I'm going to lock it off. But thanks for jumping on, you two, yeah?
Yeah, good night, lads.
Yeah,
good night, Nixie.
Good night, Tony. It's
Big
nice
up, Tony.
to
Big up,
Nixie. I'd like to host a live with you if that's.
Yeah,
if
come
that's...
anytime. Yeah, you're welcome anytime, mate.
I'll do my research and then I'll come over and we'll have a chat and that. It's been good to speak to you. Nice one, Busy.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, nice one, man. Sweet.
All right, big up, Barzy.
Big up, Nixie. Barzy.
Take it easy, people.
Take care. Good night, God bless everyone.